Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm David. Wait, Sarah, why do you sound so energetic this morning?
Because it's morning, David. This is the time to feel fresh, positive, and ready for the day.
I don't know about that. Be honest, how many people listening right now are still in bed?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, some people are listening like, please, just 5 more minutes.
Hey, no judgment. We've all been there.
Haha, but today, we're going to change that.
Yes, in this episode, we're talking about how to start your day right and build a strong morning mindset.
And of course, you'll also improve your English with a simple, real-life conversation.
No stress, no complicated grammar, just natural English you can actually use every day.
Exactly. And we'll share real examples, like what we do in the morning. Wait, Sarah, be honest. Do you really wake up early every day?
Most days. Okay, maybe not every day.
See, nobody is perfect, and that's okay.
Yes, the goal is not perfection, it's progress.
So, whether you're just waking up, brushing your teeth, or still thinking about going back to sleep,
Stay with us. This episode will help you feel motivated, focused, and ready to take on your day.
all right. Are you ready to start your day the right way?
Let's do this. Section 1. Why mornings matter.
All right, Sarah, let me be honest. Why is everyone always talking about mornings like it's some magical time?
Because it is magical, if you use it well.
I don't know. My mornings usually start with checking my phone.
Ah, yes, the classic mistake. Just one message, then suddenly 30 minutes gone.
Exactly. I open one app, then another, then I forget what I was even doing.
See, that's why mornings matter. The way you start your day affects your whole day.
So if I start my day lazy, the whole day becomes lazy?
Pretty much. But if you start with energy and purpose, your day feels more productive.
Okay, that makes sense. So mornings are like the foundation of your day.
Exactly. Just like building a house, you need a strong base.
I like that. But what if someone is not a morning person, asking for a friend?
You mean you?
Maybe.
That's okay. You don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. Just start your morning better than yesterday.
So small improvements.
Yes, even something simple like not touching your phone immediately.
Oof, that's going to be hard.
I know, but try it tomorrow.
All right, challenge accepted.
So remember, morning equals opportunity. You decide how your day begins.
All right, waking up the right way.
Okay, David, let's talk about the hardest part, waking up.
Ah, yes, the battle between me and my alarm clock every morning.
Be honest, how many times do you press snooze?
Maybe 3? Okay, fine, like 5 times.
5 times? David, that's not snoozing, that's a full conversation with your alarm.
Yeah, I know, but my bed is just too comfortable.
Same here, but one trick that helps me is putting my phone far away.
Oh, so you have to stand up to turn it off?
Exactly. Once I'm out of bed, I'm already awake.
That's actually smart. Annoying, but smart.
Another tip, don't check your phone immediately.
Wait, again with the phone?
Yes, because your brain needs a calm start, not social media chaos.
That's true. Sometimes I wake up and see messages, news, notifications. It's stressful.
Exactly. Instead, take a deep breath, stretch, maybe drink water.
Water, first thing?
Yes, your body needs it after sleep. It wakes you up naturally.
Okay, I'll try that. But I still want my coffee.
Coffee is allowed.
Good, because without coffee, I'm not a human yet.
So waking up right is get up, no snooze, no phone, stretch, drink water.
And coffee.
Okay, fine. And coffee. All right, your first 30 minutes.
All right, Sarah. So I wake up, I don't hit snooze. Well, I try. And I use my first 30 minutes well. But now what?
Now comes the most important part, the first 30 minutes of your day.
Why 30 minutes?
Because that time sets your mood, focus, and energy.
Okay, so what should I do?
Start simple. Stretch your body, move a little.
Like exercise?
Not intense. Even 5 to 10 minutes is enough.
Okay, good, because I'm not ready for a full workout at 6 a.m.
Same here. Then take a moment to think about your day.
Like planning?
Yes. Ask yourself, what are my top 3 tasks today?
Only 3? That sounds easy.
Exactly. Keep it simple so you don't feel overwhelmed.
I like that. Sometimes I write 10 tasks and finish maybe 2.
That's normal. That's why we focus on 3 important ones.
Okay, what else?
Do something positive. Listen to music, read something inspiring, or practice English.
Ah, yes, listening to this podcast counts, right?
Of course it does.
Nice. I'm already productive then.
Exactly. Small wins early in the morning boost your confidence.
So, first 30 minutes equals move body plus plan day plus do something positive.
Perfect. That's how you start your day strong. Building a powerful morning routine.
All right, Sarah. So now I wake up, I don't hit snooze, well, I try, and I use my first 30 minutes well. But how do I build a full morning routine?
Good question. A morning routine is basically a set of habits you repeat every day.
Like a checklist?
Exactly. But not a stressful checklist, more like a simple flow.
Okay, because if it's too long, I already know I'll give up by day 3.
That's why we keep it simple. For example, my routine is wake up, drink water, stretch, review my goals, and then start my main task.
That sounds actually doable.
Yes, the key is consistency, not perfection.
Wait, so I don't need a perfect routine like those people online waking up at 4 a.m.?
No, please don't stress yourself. This is your life, not a competition.
Okay, good because 4 a.m. is not happening anytime soon.
Same here. The goal is to create a routine that fits your lifestyle.
So I can include coffee in my routine?
Of course, coffee is part of many people's survival routine.
Perfect.
Also, make your routine enjoyable. If it feels like punishment, you won't stick to it.
That's true. I once tried a super strict routine, lasted 2 days.
Exactly. Start small, enjoy it, and build from there.
So routine equals simple habits plus consistency plus enjoyment.
Perfect. That's your formula for a powerful morning.
Okay, so let's talk about the biggest problem, distractions.
Ah, yes, the enemy of productivity.
Especially my phone. It's like I pick it up for 1 second and suddenly it's 45 minutes later.
That's so real. Social media is designed to keep you there.
Exactly. I go to check one message and end up watching random videos.
We've all been there. That's why you need boundaries in the morning.
Boundaries? Like what?
For example, no phone for the first 30 minutes.
Oof, that sounds painful.
I know, but it works. Your brain stays calm and focused.
Yeah, because sometimes I wake up and immediately see bad news or stress, and my mood changes.
Exactly. Protect your energy in the morning.
Okay, what about other distractions?
Noise, TV, unnecessary conversations, anything that takes your focus away from your goals.
So basically the morning should be quiet and intentional.
Yes, think of it as your personal time before the world gets busy.
I like that. Personal time. Sounds peaceful.
It really is. And once you control your distractions, your productivity increases naturally.
So the rule is control your environment, control your focus.
Exactly. And your mornings will feel completely different. All right, David, let's talk about some simple morning habits for success.
Okay, I'm ready. Give me habits that don't require superpowers.
Don't worry, these are simple. First habit, drink water.
We're starting with water again?
Yes, it's basic but powerful. Your body needs hydration after sleep.
All right, fair point. What's next?
Move your body. Stretch, walk, or light exercise.
Even if it's just 5 minutes?
Yes, it wakes up your body and brain.
Okay, manageable.
Next, review your goals.
Ah, yes, the top 3 tasks we talked about earlier.
Exactly, it gives you direction.
Because without direction, I'll just do random things all day.
Same. Another habit, positive input.
What does that mean?
Listen to something inspiring, like this podcast.
Haha, nice promotion.
Of course. Or read something that motivates you.
Okay, I like that. Start the day with good energy.
Exactly. And finally, smile.
Wait, smile? That's a habit?
Yes, your mood affects your mindset.
Okay, I'll try smiling at 6 a.m. No promises.
I'll try.
So morning success habits equals water plus movement plus goals plus positive input plus smile.
Perfect. Simple habits, big results. Okay, Sarah, let's be real for a second. Not every morning is perfect. What if you wake up feeling tired, lazy, or just not in the mood?
Oh, yes, those mornings. We all have them. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, nope, today is canceled.
Same here. Like everything feels heavy. Even getting out of bed feels like a big task.
Exactly. And that's okay. First thing, don't be too hard on yourself.
That's important because sometimes I start blaming myself, like, why are you so lazy?
Yes, and that just makes it worse. Instead, start with something very small.
Like what? Even just sitting up in bed, taking a deep breath, and saying, okay, let's try.
Wow, that actually feels doable.
Yes. Then maybe drink water, open the window, get some fresh air.
Oh, yeah, fresh air helps. Sometimes I just stay in my room too long.
Exactly. Change your environment a little. It can change your mood.
What if I still don't feel motivated?
Then reduce your expectations. Don't try to do everything, just do one small task.
Ah, so instead of 5 tasks, just focus on one.
Yes, one small win can change your whole day.
That's true. Once I start, I usually feel better.
Exactly. Action creates motivation, not the other way around.
So bad mornings aren't failures, just slow starts.
Perfect. And remember, tomorrow is a new chance.
All right, Sarah, let's talk about energy, because honestly, sometimes I wake up feeling like a zombie.
Same here. Like your body is awake, but your brain is still sleeping.
Exactly. So how do we build energy in the morning?
First, movement. Even a little movement wakes up your body.
You mean like stretching?
Yes, or walking, or even dancing.
Dancing at 7 a.m.?
Why not? Nobody's watching.
Okay, maybe I'll try a small dance again.
Good. Next, light. Open your windows, let sunlight in.
Oh, yes, that makes a difference. My room feels better instantly.
Exactly. Light tells your brain it's time to wake up.
What about food?
Yes, a light breakfast helps. Not too heavy, but something to give you energy.
Okay, so not just coffee again.
Coffee is fine, but don't depend only on it.
All right, I'll add something small, maybe bread or fruit.
Perfect. And also positive thoughts.
Like what?
Simple things like, today will be a good day, or I can do this.
That sounds simple, but powerful.
Yes, your mindset affects your energy.
So energy equals movement plus light plus food plus positive thoughts.
Exactly. That's your morning power boost.
Okay, Sarah, now the real challenge. Consistency again.
Yes, starting is easy, continuing is the hard part.
Exactly. I can follow a routine for 2 to 3 days, then suddenly I stop.
That's normal. The key is to make it easy and realistic.
So don't try to do too much.
Exactly. If your routine is too hard, you won't stick to it.
That explains a lot again. I always try to do everything at once.
Yes, instead, start with 2 to 3 habits only.
Like wake up, drink water, and plan the day?
Perfect. Keep it simple.
What if I miss a day?
That's okay. Just continue. Don't quit the whole routine.
Ah, so one bad day doesn't ruin everything.
Exactly. Consistency is not about being perfect, it's about not giving up.
I like that. Less pressure.
Also, make it enjoyable. Add music, coffee, or something fun.
Yes, if I enjoy it, I'll keep doing it.
And track your progress. Even small wins count.
Okay, I'll start writing it down.
Great idea. Seeing progress motivates you.
So consistency equals simple habits, no pressure, enjoyment, and tracking.
Perfect. That's how you build a strong morning routine over time. All right, Sarah, let's talk about something deeper. Mindset. Because sometimes the problem isn't the routine, it's how we think in the morning.
Oh, yes, that's very true. You can wake up early, drink water, stretch, but if your mind is negative, the day still feels heavy.
I know that feeling, but those thoughts shape your whole day.
So how do we fix that? Because it feels automatic sometimes.
Start with simple, positive thoughts, nothing complicated. Just say, today is a new opportunity.
That sounds simple.
It is. Or, I will do my best today. You don't need to be perfect, just try.
I like that. Less pressure.
Also, avoid comparing yourself to others first thing in the morning.
Oh, yes, social media again.
Exactly. You see someone being perfect online and suddenly you feel behind.
Meanwhile, they probably also just woke up and hit snooze 5 times.
Exactly. Nobody's perfect. Focus on your own progress.
So, mindset is like choosing how you start thinking.
Yes, it's a choice, even if it feels hard at first.
Okay, so mindset equals positive thoughts, no comparison, focus on yourself.
Perfect. That's how you build a strong mental start to your day. All right, David, let's make things super simple for everyone listening. What is a perfect, simple morning plan?
Yes, please. Something easy we can all follow.
Okay, step one, wake up and get out of bed, no snooze.
Starting with the hardest part.
Yes, but it's important. Step two, drink water.
All right, I'm getting used to that one now.
Good. Step three, move your body, stretch, or walk.
Okay, that wakes up the body.
Step four, plan your top 3 tasks for the day.
Yes, not 10 tasks, just 3.
Exactly. Keep it simple. Step five, do something positive.
Like listening to music, or this podcast, of course.
Of course.
This actually feels easy, not stressful at all.
That's the goal. If it's simple, you'll do it every day.
What if someone misses a step?
That's okay. Just continue. Don't quit the whole routine.
So flexibility again.
Yes, progress, not perfection.
So the plan is wake up, water, move, plan, positive input.
Perfect. That's your simple morning success formula. Okay, Sarah, final question. How do we make this a lifetime habit, not just for one week? Yes, the real challenge. The answer is make it part of your identity.
Wait, what do you mean?
Instead of saying, I want to wake up early, say, I am someone who starts the day right.
Oh, so you change how you see yourself.
Exactly. When it becomes part of who you are, it's easier to stay consistent.
That's interesting. I've never thought about it like that.
Also, keep it flexible. Life changes, your routine can change too.
So don't try to be perfect forever.
No, just keep showing up, even if it's not perfect.
What about motivation?
Motivation comes and goes. Focus on habits instead.
Ah, yes, habits stay, motivation disappears.
Exactly. And celebrate small wins.
Like what?
Even waking up early one day, celebrate it.
I'll celebrate with coffee.
Perfect reward.
So long-term success equals identity plus flexibility plus habits plus small wins.
Exactly. That's how you build a morning routine that lasts a lifetime.
All right, Sarah, I think it's time for a real-life example because sometimes people think, this sounds good, but does it actually work?
Yes, let's make it real. Imagine someone named John.
Okay, John, what's his story?
John used to wake up late every day. First thing he did, grab his phone.
Oh, I already see the problem.
Exactly. He would scroll for 30 to 40 minutes, then rush to start his day.
So he started his days stressed?
Yes, always late, always tired, always feeling behind.
That sounds like a lot of people, honestly.
Very true. But one day, John decided to change something small.
Let me guess, he's stopped using his phone first thing?
Exactly. Instead, he woke up, drank water, and just sat quietly for a few minutes.
That's a small change, but powerful.
Yes. Then he added one more habit, planning his top 3 tasks.
Ah, yes, the famous top 3.
And slowly, his mornings became calm, focused, and productive.
So he didn't change everything at once.
No, just small steps. That's the secret.
And I'm guessing his whole day improved.
Exactly. More focus, less stress, better results.
Wow, so it really starts with the morning.
Yes. Change your morning, change your life.
Let's talk directly to everyone listening right now.
Listen, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to start.
Exactly. Even tomorrow morning, just try one small thing.
Maybe don't touch your phone for the first 10 minutes.
Or drink water before coffee.
Hey, that's a big step for some people.
True.
The point is, small changes create big results over time.
And don't compare yourself to others. Your journey is your own.
Yes, someone else's perfect morning might not work for you.
Exactly. Find what works for your life.
And remember, every day is a new chance.
Even if today was bad, tomorrow can be better.
So don't give up. Keep trying, keep improving.
Your future self will thank you.
Yes, start small, but start today.
Wow, Sarah, we covered a lot today.
Yes, from waking up, avoiding distractions, building routines, staying consistent, everything.
And the most important message?
Start your day right and your whole life begins to change.
Exactly. Small habits every morning can lead to big success.
And don't forget, you're also improving your English just by listening and practicing with us.
Yes, learning English can be simple, natural, and fun.
So if you enjoyed this episode,
Don't forget to like the video
subscribe to the channel.
and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next episode.
Also, we want to hear from you.
Yes, tell us in the comments.
What is one thing you will change in your morning routine?
Be honest, no, I'll wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow unless you really mean it.
Yes, keep it real, keep it simple.
We'll read your comments and maybe share some in the next episode.
Thank you so much for listening.
Stay positive, stay consistent.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.